Alright everybody, this is Just a Mom Gaming. I am with Average Folks Gaming, and today we're going to play the Untitled Goose Game. It's a very relaxing puzzle game. I'm going to go to save 3 because I have actually played on the other 2 save profiles in full transparency here. So this is going to be a Let's Play semi-tutorial, just so you all don't think I'm naturally fantastic at this game. I have played before with my kids watching me. They think this is quite possibly the greatest game on the face of the planet. And it's fun because you're just a goose wreaking havoc on a small town for reasons unknown. It says you can double click to run, but you can also run by pressing the shift key and moving. Alright, this is the little, tutorial in the beginning, how to work all the controls. So you press control to duck down, and then you right click to use your beak. Now, when you're playing, if you get close to something, you can see how the little lines appear there? That means that you can pick it up. If you don't get those lines, unfortunately, it means you gotta leave it where it is. But most of the small items on the ground you can pick up no problem and move all around. Unlock this gate. See, that was a little bit, that took some effort. Heavy things, you'll see, take a little bit more effort to move around. I just busted the whole gate. Don't even unlock it. Press X to spread your wings. Unfortunately, you cannot fly, but you look rather impressive when you open your wings. And so here we are. Here's the real beginning. Untitled Goose Game by House. Now when you enter an area, if you hit the tab button, if you go to the left, it'll show you all of your controls again, just in case you forget. And then if you go to the right, you have a to-do list. Geese have things to do. So here for the first area, we have to get into the garden, get the groundskeeper wet, steal the groundskeeper's keys, make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat, rake in the lake, and have a picnic. This is a multi-item bullet point here. So to have a picnic, we need to bring a sandwich, an apple, a pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, and basket. We have to go put it on a picnic blanket. And just press tab again to get rid of that. Now you never know when you're going to find something useful, so it always helps to just walk around in general to see what you can see. Lovely little bridge that goes over the water. Just following the path to see what's down in this direction, and there's a gate that's locked from the other side, so nothing here. I'm gonna run back to the other area. Have it move a little bit more quickly. And we see here there's a basket, a sandwich, and an apple, oh so conveniently laid out here with no people around as a recipe to get your lunch stolen. Over here, here's the picnic blanket. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this unattended lunch, starting with this apple. And I'm going to bring it over and just place it down. Now, if you open up the menu again, see here, the apple is crossed off. So as you bring each item over to the blanket, the item will get crossed off the list, which is nice when you're trying to remember all the different things that you have to do for it. Now, when it comes to the sandwich, see, I only brought half of the sandwich over and it's not crossed off. So sometimes you just need to double check your items. It's frustrating when you think you have all of the things done and then you realize that you overlooked a minor detail. Now over here, you can't take the napkin. See, it doesn't have the little indicator lines. So we just leave that there. And this takes effort because it's big and heavy and you are a goose. But it's nice that you don't have any kind of stamina bar that runs out. There's no stamina bar, no health bar or anything like that. Even just a simple goose. Alright, here is the garden gate. Now, because you're a goose, you cannot read signs. If you press the center of your mouse, it'll zoom out, and now we can see the groundskeeper. He is our temporary nemesis for this section here. And you can press S to zoom in. I haven't really needed to use the zoom in feature too much, but zoom out is very helpful when you're trying to find where the people are. I'm just moving things around just because. Is going for the watering can. The people don't talk, but they have little thought bubbles. Ta-da! There's the water. Now he's coming. Oh no. Well, if you get too close to a person, they kind of just bump you around. That's the radio. We need that for our picnic. Excuse you, sir. He's so rude. Aha, now we are in the garden. I'm going to pick this carrot and I'm going to bring it over here. This is my trap. When you move his stuff around, the groundskeeper is going to notice. See? He noticed they stole the carrot. And then he looks at you. So I'm just gonna put over here. Oh, he's gonna go over there. Haha, got him wet. That's another item off of our to-do list. Sounds like some sort of clock tower bell is going on right now. Doesn't really have any significance. Alright, over here on this table there's another apple, a jar of jam, and his thermos, and over here is the radio. Now we already have the apple, but we need that jam and that thermos. Oh, Gardner just totally doesn't realize that his well is just running. Here are, I believe, cabbages. I don't think lettuce grows that big, but who knows? I've never been able to keep a garden myself. Here are the pumpkins. See little question marks when things are kind of hidden? You can bend down and pick them up, and then you'll see what it is. See, he gets all suspicious and starts to look at you the more you take his stuff. I like this flower bed over here because there's lots of leaves, and if you crouch down, can't see you. I find this patch very useful, as we shall see. A spade. Now, I think I'm going to put this over here. Now you can honk, and sometimes that'll get the people's attention. And I'll move over here, and look, there's a sun hat. Now, like as I said before, whoop, whoop, whoop. And there's the rake. We got to get that to the lake. But there's the sun hat, and like I said, you can't jump or fly, so there's no way to get the sun hat down. You're gonna have to get the gardener to take it down himself. Now, to steal all of his things, I'm going to have to move stuff around to make him distracted so he can try to get a clear shot. Uh-oh. Run around this way. Haha, we have made it out of the garden with the jam. Now we want to try to do this as quickly as possible, because if he catches you stealing his stuff, he's going to run after you. And like I said before, when a person gets really close to you, they just kind of bump you around and it'll make you drop things. And if we drop it too close to the picnic basket, he'll see that we stole all of his other things too, and he'll bring them all back into the garden. I think I'm gonna move this over now. Try to keep him over here. Well, actually, that probably wasn't a good plan, because the flower pot, watering can is close to where we need to steal the rest of our items. I'm going to go for the thermos next. Ooh, that's the gate. It's over this way. And run, run, run. All right, where is the groundskeeper now? We still have to steal a pumpkin and the radio. That wasn't so bad, huh? We just happened to be on the other side of the garden. That's what makes it a bit easier. Alrighty, now let me double check our list. And, oh, we still need a carrot. Whoops. A carrot and the radio. Now I'm saving the radio for last, because you will see when you take the radio, the music will turn on. And when the music turns on, the groundskeeper hears it and will be able to get you quickly. Because you are a goose and he is a full-size person, he will outrun you. Now I'm just going to double make sure. Yep. Sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, basket. We just need the radio. Where is he? Take his boot. Now he sees that his boot is missing. I think I'll take this apple. Oop, 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 oop. And I'm just going to put it all the way over here. See, the radio turned on. Oh no, I'm heading right for him. Unsuccessful. Let me see, what would be a good way to keep him occupied? We'll take the spade again. And we'll put the spade over here. Hopefully that'll give us a nice good shot. See, he gets suspicious. So when you get close, he'll just kind of look at you and he'll try to kind of shoo you away a little bit. Oop, oop. I went too far. I went too far. I don't want to grab the cooler. I want to grab the radio on top of the cooler. See, it took so long. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Do you think we'll make it? Yeah, we made it just in time.